gum stuck to the ground, nigga.
Sometimes
You hear me? They'll talk to you like you the gum stuck on the ground, and they still want to fuck you out there.
On a try, Brother B.
Like you want
we talking
you want my dick to get hard for you?
Talking about a.
My dick heard that shit.
I don't fuck now. He heard you.
He heard you.
He ain't happy.
He heard you call him all type of dirties and
celebrities, Kanye, you know, you
and his master.
But you love his dirty motherfucker.
Call his master a bitch and shit. He heard you.
Yeah, that's crazy.
In no form or shape. Every time you call me a bitch, then my dick jumped. It didn't. My fist did.
I wanted to hit you in your eye, make that motherfucker jump.
Yeah, but that's why they try to hit you with their words. That's their power.
Yeah, they know their power. Their power with the tongue.
You know, it's my power that I learned over time.
Walking away.
Hey, that's what you gotta listen to. Corey Holcomb's show. Sometimes he go off about how to deal with different women that be trying to be abrasive.
Yeah, they be like rock wilders.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
You know Corey Holcomb very disrespectful.
Crazy.
Everybody.
I love Corey though. He be talking that real shit. He say the shit that don't nobody want to hear, but everybody know that it's true.
Yeah.
I think if him and Jess Hilarious could go on a duel with gun battles, they would.
Yeah, I don't think she on his
be on that with Shorty.
Yeah, they be on that with each other.
Yeah, he dissed that one time in the past. She never let go.
He talked about her son. Yeah. That's what happened.
She took a video with her son, and he was like 9 years old, and she was naked with him or something.
I remember that. Shit, that was a goofy ass picture.
But the son,
he didn't know she was a celebrity.
Yeah.
So he spoke on it. And
but the son mentally, you know.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Wow.
The son, what's the name?
Well, there you go, right there.
But this is the thing. You can't put out stuff into the public and expect everybody to see things the way that you see it.
Yeah, of course.
So once you do that, once with your vulnerability, knowing that your kid is handicapped or special or whatever, you have to take both the good and the bad. You can't be a motherfucker that be out here just, I think everybody should say something good. Hell no, bitch. Everybody not finna feel like that.
And guess what?
Get your slow ass son the fuck out. Motherfuckers gonna feel like that.
The kid got a daddy.
I ain't saying it's right, but
why you taking pictures with him as a boy? It don't matter if he's slow or fast.
Well, what I'm saying is
he's still a boy. He still got male.
If you don't like what Corey Holcomb said, let his daddy take up for him.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is if you can't handle public opinion, don't put public shit out there. Right. Frame that shit and put it in your living room, bitch. Don't put it on Instagram.
It shouldn't have to be on
That's the facts. That's the fact. That's
fuck out of here, bro. And then everybody's so super sensitive. Get your dumb ass out of here, bitch.
Right.
It didn't have to be up there.
Fuck on, bitch. Fuck you and your slow ass.
You wanted some attention, and you got the wrong
attention. Dumb. She just dumb. She ain't just hilarious. She just dumb. Because like you put it out there, and then with Corey,
this is reasons you don't see motherfuckers post their kids like that.
Nah, because people gonna be disrespectful.
You can't go on my Instagram and just find a picture of my.
That means it's public. The whole world. That's why it's called a world.
It's the whole world, dumbass.
Everybody's so sensitive.
If not, start photo scrapping like in the old days. Like go get you a motherfucking photo album, bitch.
Put that shit in there. That's what everybody did when I was growing up.
Get your goofy ass out of here. Then you show who you want to show, and then y'all can have y'all tea party, and they'll give you they fake ass opinion while they thinking in their head. Then it's so like what the fuck, bitch? If you want to be fake and phony and all that shit,
but that they phony anyway, because she working for the Breakfast Club now, so she made herself a little career for herself. But then you gotta go viral like that for shit like that to happen. Like somebody gotta say something about you.
No, but that bit happened. That was way before Breakfast Club.
Yeah, I know that. I'm just saying her name.
They used to work together, G.
They
worked together
on that show.
No, they used to work together on Wildin' Out.
Oh yeah, then they was on Wildin' Out together.
Don't ever let them say he ain't know her. They know each other. They been not like each other.
They work in the same industry, so at a point they bought.
They heard of each other.
Jess Hilarious is a comedian.
She just knew. She just knew it.
She's just an Instagram bitch that got popular and started doing.
She did the DC Young Fly, where she got on because of her actual comedy online.
In the morning, she always made herself a separate entity. I can't lie about the bitch. She always made herself a separate entity. She made herself famous. She's self-made.
That's exactly what the internet is all about. That's why I heard Dame Dash was talking recently, and that's the same thing he said. Like, hey, this ain't the time frame.
But to go back to what Stoner said, if you don't want somebody saying crazy stuff about your kid, don't put them up there. Don't let the world.
That's why I'm saying that she used that photo as leverage to forget Corey to talk about her back then.
No, everybody was talking about it.
Everybody was talking about it.
Everybody was talking about it because you was naked with a boy.
Yeah.
Not a little baby no more.
At least 9 years old.
He's not a little baby. So everybody was talking about it.
He's not an infant. He wasn't 9 months. He was 9 years.
Kid.
Just like when she took that picture without a wig.
Right.
Everybody, you know what I'm saying? She knew what time it was.
She said she used to date old boy Country Wayne.
Yeah, they was dating while that was a whole little thing because he was still married.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Beating on them cheeks.
Yeah, he was fucking
but
the shit
he
out
made
of
a lot of money, so she said, I still love Country Wayne.
Yeah, because look,
he collected that money.
He wanted to be one of the baby mamas because Country take care of
think about this. If he was a broke nigga with 10 kids.
But you can tell how even somebody at her stature who could have any nigga in the world, she still want a nigga with 10 babies.
Yeah.
You see how that is?
Because a nigga with 10 babies ain't like a bitch with 10 babies.
Right. He got, especially if he got the money.
Yeah, a nigga with the 10 babies is nothing like a bitch with 10 babies. Right. Them 10 babies gonna be with her.
He was on Club
A man with 10 kids is almost intriguing to a woman.
Yes, they want to know why this dick so sweet.
How the hell did you get to 10 bitches?
Yeah, this dick must be sweet right there.
Let me see
that motherfucker. They want to know why, because getting pregnant, every girl don't do. Every girl have sex, but every girl don't get pregnant.
Right.
They like, this nigga got the God seed. He done got 10 in a row. Let me go see what's there.
Let me see what else to it. And she from the hood.
Damn, so that's why you hear a nigga in the neighborhood who had 10, 15 baby mamas.
Yeah, because everybody wanted to see what was to that family you.
Bust them down, right. Like, I want to see. I want to go.
I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah, so that's how it be.
They gonna talk bad about you with their friends.
Kanye supposed to went to the Kardashians and poked
They gonna
all them down.
talk bad about you because you ain't gonna do what they.
He supposed to cope.
No, they gonna talk bad about you like they ain't fucking you. Like they don't want to fuck you. They gonna talk bad with them.
Right, they always gonna down you. Right.
Who's fucking that nigga?
Anybody say your name, they gonna. Main time she slide. Coming dead over there behind the scenes.
She slide.
Nobody knows.
She gonna beat a bitch ass over there.
Look, I used to tell my girl. I told my girl, I said, women is the sneakiest motherfuckers on earth. I said, if you could get this why I was training her ass not to suck dick on me. I used to be like, women is so motherfucking sneaky. So if a nigga, if a nigga could convince a female to be sneaky, that's how you lose your lady. Yeah. All you need is a nigga to convince your female to be sneaky. Yeah. Like, stay out to work a little late. Let me call you on your cell phone. Let me text you on Sunday while you at church. Any kind of thing to make her be sneaky with this guy, then all of a sudden your ass done because she's gonna play that game with him. Yeah. Oh, he don't know. Oh, he didn't see it. Oh, don't nobody know what I be doing.
I got away with that.
He called me. Remember, even when old boy did that joke, when he was doing that joke, he pulled up to her house like, yeah, you ain't calling me. I'm finna just put you on blast right now.
Oh, yeah,
Call it, bitch, put
hey, did you see they was about to get into it because Burn Post stole that from another comedian?
For real? He stole that from already?
Yeah, he stole that whole little skit
from another
nigga. I didn't see that,
bro. I didn't know.
But Burn Post ended up, they ended up squashing and shit. Burn was like, you know what? I was wrong. You right. I was wrong. This shit.
Wow. So Burn Post still in comedy. God damn it.
He stole the whole little skit.
But even Corey said it. All niggas steal jokes. Corey said, he was like, I stole a nigga joke.
Bro, that's lazy because
your brain.
Think about this. Think of how lazy that is. You don't have to steal jokes because everybody got the same brain.
He said that's when you early in the game, bro. Yeah. He said when you early in the game, he was like, I got on stage and stole a nigga joke.
Look,
Corey said that.
You don't have to because your brain gonna come with it. I don't think people be trusting their brain. I think they'll be afraid that what
when
people
the pressure's on, you know, you can't judge them. Like you said, don't knock the hustle. Stealing jokes is a hustle too.
It is because at the end of the day, your video is still up there. See, I saw it and I didn't know nothing about that behind the scenes element right there. So I didn't know that they was beefing.
I only knew because Burn Post did an Instagram, another thing tagging the dude who shit it was first.
Right, but Burn Post got his own comedy. He got his own level of comedy.
I'm saying he did it on his own page.
But that's what I'm trying to say. He don't necessarily have to be stealing because he got his own little lane of comedy.
But everybody wants everybody want to keep the flow going, bro. It's about the numbers.
Right. Y'all up on Watts Homie Quan? Watts Homie Quan? Yeah. He from Cali. And his shit is unique because he's doing Crip and Blood shit, which is unique to his town and unique to his neighborhood. So
and look, guess what? What if 2 years later you found out that Watts Homie Quan stole that from somebody that wasn't famous?
I'm going down there and I'm whooping his ass. I'm gonna say, I'm not gonna be vouching for you. And you up there doing this. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I know you 20 years not gonna be what that big. But you know, he
like, I gave you so much props, you stealing the nigga shit, you gonna go fuck him up?
Stealing jokes, bro. But at the end of the day, all the TV and comedy is stolen and regurgitated. Yeah, it's none of this shit is none of this stuff is all.
People find a different way to say the shit.
Yo, did y'all hear about Chicago suing the company Glock?
No,
the city of Chicago
for real?
is suing the company, the gun company Glock.
They won't be the first.
And this is their reason. They saying it's because Glock knows about the switches being manufactured and they're not doing anything to their guns to prevent it from being I'm like, that shit is crazy.
They're supposed to do something. They're supposed to do something to stop
making your money, but they control the safety precautions. You
But it's scary.
But at the end of the day, I feel like Glock isn't really actually responsible for that though.
Why
because
not?
This is the thing. Glock doesn't. But this is the key part, Yusef. Glock does not manufacture switches at all.
No, but
they don't make not one. They don't make not one switch.
They gotta make
what America said and the government is
gotta make your gun preventable.
Is that right?
You gotta make your gun preventable for even being attached.
Somebody with some smarts enhanced that machine.
Yeah.
So
and I don't give a fuck. I don't feel sorry for Glock because Glock is owned by a white man.
I don't feel sorry
for
that
shit from Glock.
At least make
the owner actually just died, so that's why they pulling this. I feel.
And I hope the city of Chicago get that money and give it to all the families that died for switches.
Yeah, you know the dude who created it, Mr. Glock. His name is Glock. His last name is Glock. It's a white man.
Yeah, he died.
He died last year, like on the end of last year.
He probably was so rich.
Not like the dudes who made.
He wrote a letter before he died and shit.
Saying that he did a 10.
No, he was saying he was saying it was a sorry apology letter.
Could you imagine people telling him? Imagine that invention that he created, and then guns.
See all the people dying.
But they telling you directly, like they calling you and texting you. Hey man, look, your gun was in there's an article. Your gun was in this. You can't get away from it because they already put you on TV. They already told the people you invented this.
You said wars.
Not right. Every time people emailing you, texting you, hey, look, they got your gun in this article. You like, damn, what y'all stop?
Because he invented it for police and military purposes. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, but it went way further than that. You know how many niggas in the ground over Glock right now? You know what I'm saying? Especially with the switches.
What they say, you can't control who your invention goes in the hands of.
Right, it's an invention. Like cars is an invention. But if somebody reckless driving a vehicle,
kill somebody.
The person with the invention can't be like, I look what I did.
Shit, look
it's
what
like,
I did.
Good point.
I caused this
like this
person
accident. Is a driver. Is he supposed to drive
He's
the right
driver with care.
That's a good point.
But even alcohol, alcohol can make. I don't give a damn who you are. If you sip it the wrong way,
but also
you're done.
What you can. You see with Kia, they had to make their cars preventable from being stolen like that. Do you see what happened?
Well, why don't they switch it?
They fought until they did.
Well, why don't they switch it and then make racism preventable? Now do something. Make a law. Make a law where you can stop that from being something that can stop me from surviving and take care of my family.
We gonna give gay people rights.
Right,
we gonna
do that. Like
now you dreaming, you said.
We gonna give immigrants all the motherfucking money and resources and shit.
Let's how to configure racism don't work no more in none of the white cities or white states. Let's do it.
Just ask y'all one
Activate
thing.
it now.
I get my business
Activate it now.
I'm gonna ask y'all to stop talking about the migrants, folks. When I get my
when
business,
you get your Venezuelan queen.
Stop talking about the. I ain't gonna be able to ride with
hey,
y'all.
Man, her name Consuela, bro. Her name Consuela. Her name ain't bitch. Her name Consuela. Don't call her bitch, bro.
Her name ain't none of that, folks.
It's Consuela, bro. Just say it.
Say it.
Damn. Quit calling her bitch when I'm around, nigga. Damn.
And G.
Y'all
have to learn Spanish, G.
Oh, man.
Y'all gonna have to learn Spanish if y'all gonna try to. No, folks.
You gotta be bilingual, G.
Y'all gotta be bilingual, G. We're not gonna be disrespecting her like that.
Consuela, he got something to say to you. Just apologize to him, bro.
Say it in Spanish.
Apologize. Look, I'm sorry, Sway.
No, nigga,
Can I call her Sway? Fuck it, just call her
Sway. We in the hood now, G. You said treat her like family, folks. Now look, Sway. I fucked up, G.
She said Sway. No, Sway. She said Sway. Yeah, that's good enough.
It's alright, baby. It's alright, baby. What I tell you, nigga, y'all supposed to been learning that Spanish. Don't come to my house no more.
Man, this shit gonna get real.
Call your ass 2 weeks later, like she made tacos, man. Slide through. Man, you know I was mad at your ass that day. I ain't tripping with that goof ass shit.
But hey, can you say bonita?
That's funny as hell. But that'll be all right, baby. When they finally get in there and be like, hey, I love her, nigga, so I'm gonna go ahead and put on my reparations check, man. What? Bro, it's love, nigga. You ain't understand me. Do you hear I said love?
Yeah, nigga.
Love conquers all, bro.
Your reparations check.
You ain't understand.
She said she loved me in a different language. I ain't never had that before. Nigga, your bitch don't even say she love you in English.
I'm more of that. Let me make sure I got that spray handy because we're back on the road.
And guess what? I bought her those from the thrift store and she still love me. Tell me y'all can get down like that.
Sway. That's
Come here,
funny
baby.
as a motherfucker.
You got them plantains ready?
Plantains.
See my CEO.
That's all she be saying is CC.
senor. Plantain.
Yeah. Really be fine, but I don't think at this point those people would let you walk down the street with one of their boo-boos. They'll walk up and be like,
they got no choice. They over here, G.
If you all right about
that. They over here. We ain't over in their land. They got no choice.
You right.
Ain't no more might over there. There ain't no might. I got that.
Hey, I should do a movie. I'm gonna have my girl playing the character. I'm gonna say, look, we gonna kidnap one of them bitches and put it in the basement.
Damn, it was a video of that shit. So a nigga got in a shootout with the police. He had to switch in Chicago.
Jesus.
They fired his ass down, but he hit one of the police. Yeah, they killed him.
That's why I heard that on.
They overkilled it.
Why the hell would we want to shoot at them though? That's a devil.
And then this is the thing about switching. You finna blow your whole load in 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Whole 16, whole 30, whole 50,
whole 50, whole 100. Out of bullets.
But see, they gotta
the
get
police get to still keep shooting.
They got extra clips.
They gotta get that off the streets, my nigga.
Yeah, that's why they suing Glock.
They can't have that on the street. That's unreal.
Yeah, the Glock switches is like is I don't know, bro. It's crazy. It's like a fake superpower because it make a nigga feel like He-Man for like 2 seconds.
Until they run into a nigga.
I think that everybody
they got aim.
Hurt like that.
Yeah, it lowers your accuracy, number one. Yeah. So you barely gonna hit something unless you this close.
Unless it's a crowd.
Unless you nose to nose.
It's a crowd.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and they like the switches because of that.
Because it's a
crowd.
I
saw a story where some young dudes in Philly, they ran up on a group of kids.
Yeah, they get to clear the crowd.
They was on the bus stop. They ran up on them and shot them
all
up. They shot like 13 people. And police swooped, they got cameras all over America, so they just swooped them up and grabbed all 5 of them.
Yeah, and they got the gun residue.
They didn't kill nobody, but they had like 13 attempted murders. I'm
damn.
like,
this shit get
that's gonna get you time like you
killed the You know once you bust that gun, you gotta go take a bath and bleach and shit.
Oh yeah, something
that gunpowder residue all over you, bro.
Yeah,
the first thing they doing when they come and take you for a murder.
But that's what that boy, what's his name, Tory Lanez. That's what makes him not supposed to be in jail
because they
he didn't have that on him. And so how did he discharge the gun and that wasn't on him? That right there, technically alone, supposed to have him free.
Yeah, he had no gunpowder.
But the girls is doing eyewitness on you, and the eyewitness is supposed to.
And that's another thing about the judicial system that they need to change because that's ridiculous because people can lie, obviously.
Yeah, they
obviously
friends.
At this point we've seen people lie.
It's like they are buddies, and
so why is that
friends.
the top thing? An eyewitness report.
Yeah, like come on, they came in the car together. Wouldn't they stick together? In this
I saw him get out, and he pointed something at us.
That's our buddy. But if I ain't got the gunshot residue, then where the hell would I shoot a gun on my foot?
Oh no, G, it was more than a buddy. It was a bystander.
Yeah, some person.
It was a bystander. It was some white woman.
Yeah.
She came in. She the one.
But to me, that's why the eyewitness thing was held up here because white people can point at you and say, "Hey, this nigga did that,"
and this their neighborhood,
and
it was her neighborhood. She nailed that. She nailed them, bro. Because Shorty changed her story.
Right.
The friend changed her story, so she wasn't liable. She wasn't a liable witness anymore.
Right.
She changed her story.
They used a witness from that lady.
Yeah, they used that lady shit, and the lady nailed it. Nailed him. Put the nail in the coffin for him.
Damn.
Crazy.
Shit, wicked.
Because the friend thought about how good that dick was, and she rebutted.
Thought he was gonna get free and help
and be her man. If she could be the one that her whole plot was to say this right now, then say today, and then now he my man.
They timed him up though. They gave him some time. And the sad part about it is that no matter how rich he is, when he get out, he has to go live in Canada for the rest of his life. Bro. He can't never come back.
And he a felon, and a felon in Canada is fucked.
Probably, but see, he's still gonna be rich, but he ain't gonna be able to.
Nah, G, that shit gonna be depleted, bro.
I doubt it.
I'm telling you it is, G. He got bills, he got people. It's gonna be people suing him and all that shit, G. And I'm telling you how they do you.
Oh yeah,
that's how they go do him, G. He's not gonna get out and be rich unless his friends help him out. Let's say Drake and them still like him,
at that
still
time.
fuck with him.
Right,
they gonna give him money.
Right when he come home.
Yeah, they gonna give him money. They gonna bless him like they
did
Bobby
But I'm gonna tell you something about Tory Lanez that's different. He reminds me of that young person that got killed on the highway. It was a young brother. No, he got killed on the E-way. He was a singing guy.
Oh, you talking about Mo3?
That's what Tory Lanez is. You gotta if you ever listen to Tory Lanez music, That motherfucker is cold.
Tory better than Mo3.
He is so
he raw than Mo3.
That's what I'm trying to say.
The
boy Tory is probably one of the most melodic singing niggas.
And you know what?
And he got bars, and he can rap.
Oh, yeah, he
can rap.
That's why I say when he come home, it ain't gonna be hard for him to get back.
You know what other people don't know? You know what other people don't know? You know why they would fuck with him and they wanted to.
He revealed that info about cracking his system about the Matisse.
Yes, he was trying to put the first album ever on an NFT.
And he did it.
He did it, and they banned that shit. Yep. They didn't let it come out.
Yep.
That's when they was on his heels. They're like, nigga, what?
Hey, somebody stop y'all and say if we do human trafficking, man. Hey, don't bust me out, bro.
What you talking about? You got some people here?
Yo, I'm kidnapping y'all big grown ass niggas.
Nah, nigga, you can't kidnap us. We all black.
Hey, they had a picture on the thing over there that said human trafficking. If you see something, say something. There was a big ass sign on the side over there.
Nah, you ain't trafficking me. You know the police ain't gonna believe that.
Too grown into that. Well, you trafficking them? Is this real? Like, hey, I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
The police won't believe that anyway. They be like, nah, nigga, you trafficking, but not him.
You hit the traffic, motherfucker. That's about the traffic. You're grown.
We're gonna rip this shit apart. Where is that?
But then you know what they'll do out here? They'll still lock your ass up and say he admitted it. You be like, well, it was a joke. Y'all would do comedy. Yeah, whatever.
I was just joking.
All right, y'all, we out of here with this one.